Yo, what up? It's your boy JP. JP runs this. You already know what it is. Shouts to everybody out there. Follow me on Twitter, JP runs this. Instagram, JP runs this. And you can catch me at 750 Debate Group, man. Sorry about the delay, man. Bad timing and everything, but I'm gonna get these next couple videos out quickly as possible. First one going to do now is Jaz The Rapper versus QB. Let's just get right into it. First round, QB. It was a dope round overall. I fucks with it. Um, she talks about paying homage and whatnot. I'm just going to go through the highlights and everything. She talked about paying homage. That was cool. Shoot at your smile. It's all right. I can't complain about that. The Bengay bar. Don't really care about it. The aerosol can spray. Nice bar. I fucks with that. Kimbo slice bar. Nice. Um, she did like a little V scheme talking about her virginity. Talking about she's not really a virgin. Yeah, it was okay, nothing special. Uh, Bob and Weave bar, the whole little hair scheme she had, that was pretty cool. The Tetrick bar, I fucks with that. I like that bar. The Jamie Foxx fancy bar, that was a nice bar as well. I fucks with it. Had a little something with it. I fucks with it. The multiple choice shit, that should have never came right into it. Um, talking about how Bill Collector hit the burner in Jazz. It was no. And the DJ Jazzy Jeff shit, I like. It was funny. Overall, QB had a dope round. I fucks with that round. It was a pretty good round. But yeah, let's just go into Jazz first. She talked about how her name has come up in 21 battles. I haven't counted, but her name has come up a lot, so I I won't deny that. So yeah, talking about blow me like a jazz instrument. That was cool. I fucks with that. Uh, Presents because I'm gifted. Nice. I like that shit. The Leatherface Jason scheme that she had talking about virgins don't die. That was nice as hell. I fucks with that too. She had a little giant scheme that was crazy. I've heard giant schemes before, but I don't know. I don't know who might have the best one. There's a couple out there. They've been alright at for most. Jazz might have the best one, but that's just me. And she had a little stumble. It happens. She had a little stumble after her QB scheme. What can you do? I can't call it a choke because the thing about it is I would have to say that QB kind of semi stumbled in like all three rounds. The thing is like QB was quick as hell to recover basically. So the crowd couldn't get to her. So once they saw Jazz like ready to repeat her line, they was like, we got her. So yeah, that was a tough round. That's a debatable round. I'll tell you that for sure. But I think I might barely edge that to Jazz. That's just me though. I'll barely edge that to Jazz. Also, before I forget, get into the second round. She had a class in session scheme that was dope as hell too. Like the boxes, emojis, Android, the quarter brick lock picker for the how to do assembly, the how to do a name flip, and she didn't do the obvious name flip like before with the QB. She did with the black diamond. That was nice as hell and a little different to do. So yeah, but so going to the second round, it was not a good round for QB. I could definitely say that. The URL, the dude's line on the dick, fake personals, the paternity test, that was a nice bar. The paternity test bar was nice. The up front like titties on a V-neck, that was nice. The whole bathroom thing, no, I couldn't fuck with it. Uh, the put me to sleep. You're a you're a soft as a jazz instrumental. I gotta admit that was kind of funny. I like that shit. She added a little Miles Davis Coltrane. I fucks with that. The merry-go-round thing was it was pretty cool. I it was okay, you know. The Mac, I got the Mac on her face like a club night, that was cool. Weed whacker, that bar was okay. Hit more bitches than Farrah funeral, that was tough. Yeah, that was tough. I'll just say that shit was tough. She had a little pastor scheme. That was nice. I fucks with that. Um, the tossed salad, blue cheese dressing. Um, yeah. Not really. No. And yeah, that was pretty much the second round. It was mostly misses on her part, really. So, what can you do? Like, that was her second round. It's crazy. Um, Going into Jazz the second round, she had a Build a Bear scheme, Build a Bear bar that was nice. Um, she had like a game plan bar, that was pretty good. She had a little writing scheme with indent, paragraph, footnotes. That was nice as hell. If you definitely know times when you had to write essays when you're in high school and college, you'll definitely relate to that bar. It's a good bar right there. Fucks with it. It's like a trial version bar. Trial version, at the end of her little writing scheme where she was mixing it up with going in court and whatnot, she had a trial version, 7 days. Yeah, that was nice to me. The Mercedes scheme was okay. It was all right, the breakfast scheme, it was all right until it got to the end where she talked about how her pussy smelled like home fries. Oh man, I wonder. I don't think that'll ever die, man. I love a home fries, man. I don't think that'll ever die, man. For real. Pussy smell like earring bags. I don't know what earring bags smells like, so if it's pretty bad, I'll just take that as it smells really bad. So, um, she had a defensive linebacker line, which led into a football scheme. That was pretty good. I fucks with that. The Gabby Douglas on Tourette's. that was all right, bar. I fucked with that bar. I like it. The steel bars over everything, of course. Heavy bar. That was a heavy haymaker right there. So yeah, and that was her second round. That was a clear to Jazz to me. She definitely had a lot of more hits than anything. So that is a definite. Now we're going into the third round. It was kind of worse from that for QB really. I could say that she went at Norbs a lot. She came at Norbs pretty bad. Like that's like yeah, the main things I could say I can remember about that round was her coming at Norbs badly, like added to the fact she choked after, and she had like a Utah Jazz line that was nice. You taught Jazz to lose. That was part of the North scheme. That was dope. I like that. But and then she choked. Well, not really choked. She like stumbled and she was like stumbling all over the place in that third round. Like that was tough. It looked like to me. I was like, man, she gonna choke. And like Jazz called it to make it worse. He's like, every person in the third round is choked. It's I don't know. Maybe Jaz the Rapper's the real Earl, man. I don't know, man. Because Jaz the Rapper be in a lot of battles, and I think she's Earl, man. For all I know, she's Earl. That's what I get from it. So, yeah, that's really all I got from QB's third round. She didn't have much. She added to the fact she stumbled and fucked up. It was pretty bad. So, yeah, moving on to Jazz's third round. She talked about how QB wanted to be on URL. She damn near got blackballed and this and that. And they tried to put QB versus Miss Hustle on URL, but Queen of the Ring took that. I don't know the behind the scenes like that, so hey, if it happened, it happened. So what can you do? The trapeze artist, I use bars to catch a body. That was nice as fuck. That was nice as hell. That was definitely nice as hell. She talked about how she went to cosmetology school and you being here make me look good, so that was nice as hell. She had a little Royal Flush Bluff line that was nice. She talked about Miss Hustle, talking about She talked about how she got punked by Miss Hustle. So how QB got punked by Miss Hustle. That was okay. Whatever. That's personal. So it's cool. You know, as long as they make it entertaining, fuck it. I'll fuck with it. And then she talked about how she fought Bonnie Godiva. That was cool as hell too. Um, and she talked about how she swung first, and I don't know who made it cool to be like, I swung first, I swung first. I don't know who made that cool. That shit is not cool. If you get fucked up after that, it's pointless saying you swung first. It don't matter. um, beat bitches up like cake batter, but you left looking lumpy. That was a funny, quick little bar. That was a funny bar. And then you got a Swave Seva talking about you got a black belt, you couldn't teach her how to fight. Yeah. That's when you knew that round that she was. You knew that she was done. That QB was done. We all knew QB was done by that. Then she went into the Samuel L. Jackson scheme. That was a nice scheme. And check yourself like fresh father. That's one of. I think that's one of the better lines of 2012 right there. You know, that's just me personally, but yeah, that's definitely one of the better lines. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's definitely one of the better lines of 2012. So yeah, man. Shoot, that's pretty much what I got for her for the highlights of Jazz's third round. That's another clear round for Jazz. That's another clear round. So for me, I give that Jazz 3-0. I can understand Jazz 2-1. I definitely can't see how QB won the second round outside the first round. I definitely can't. That's just how I feel about it. Um, but anyways, shouts to everybody. Shouts to both Jazz and QB. Y'all gave an entertaining match, especially for URL. So shouts to everybody. Once again, man, like, subscribe, comment, talk about who you think won the battle. Maybe you think I'm wrong. Talk about it. So shouts to everybody out there. Shouts to everybody who watches my videos, man. Peace, man.